Well, you did everything you could. And so did you. But also, why are you still here? On today's mission, can we turn this Dell Optiplex 3020 from the year 2017 into a perfectly capable gaming machine? We've got an Intel Core i7-4790, Kingston HyperX Fury DDR3 1600 16GB kit for $1790. I actually already had a spare 480 gig SSD, so we're going to use that and save ourselves $29.99. Next, we do have a PCI Express slot. It's not the fastest, so we can't use a great GPU on there. The problem is any decent GPU is going to need external power, and Dell in these years was synonymous with putting in the minimal amount of power cords that were possible. So we're going to need to use a SATA to PCI Express adapter to go ahead and grab some extra power off of the SATA cables and power a GPU. For that, we're going to get this ZDI CG Time 15-pin SATA male to 8-pin 6.2 PCI Express female adapter that comes with 2 cables. And this bad boy is only coming in at $699, so let's go ahead and grab those and have them ready. Alright, now with Windows 11 installed, we go to System About. I can confirm the processor, 16 gigs of RAM. For the GPU, I ended up going at Facebook Marketplace, anybody who had anything decent, and what I found was somebody selling this old AMD Radeon 6850 GPU. Now, it's not the best, but it's an engineering sample. This is going to be a surprise how well it performs or doesn't perform. Let's get it installed and try it out after we bend that into place. Alright, so now with that GPU in place, using the adapter cables to get power from SATA, let's turn this beast. Please post. We're up and running, and Steam is loading. It's gaming performance benchmark time because, well, after a reboot, because it just detected the GPU, alright? Moment of truth, let's run Firestrike benchmark for DirectX 11 PCs. Let's see how this old goodie performs. Well, it actually loaded the benchmark. Looks like horrible FPS, to be flat out honest. Probably 10, maybe? It's a step in the right direction. And for our final Firestrike score, we've got a 2291. That's pretty much shit. Let's head over to the AMD Catalyst Control Center, go over to Performance, AMD Overdrive, and let's clock this bad boy up. You're not gonna catch on fire, engineering sample, are you? Now, 10 to 13 frames per second is definitely not a playable frame rate, but if you like content like this and weird tests like that, follow me because I'm about to install an MSI Ventus 2X GeForce RTX 3060 OC edition with 12 gigs of RAM into that old beast.